The other two races I've done at 37.8 would have been like fourth.
Green flag, green flag. We have 10 to go this time by. Got one on your left. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the left.
That was a bit spooky.
Yeah, cold tires. They're a little wide up there.
Car on your right. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Good job, man. Now you're the leader.
Sometimes I feel like God you don't run away. That you don't
Sorry
run
for that, guys.
away. Yeah, I'm yearning behind me now. Larry is not getting me out much. Not deep in here. Gonna do here? No, it's not gonna catch me. I don't know, I'm still debating 4th gear or 3rd gear. They seems to be pretty equal there. The 4th give you a lesser chance of missing the downshift. A little bit wide there. Lock up the brakes. Yep, your knee is in the attack range.
Got one on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I don't have a dime here. Ryan seems to be a little bit behind.
Next car is the leader.
I have a quicker entry, but not as fast an exit as Journey. Larry having a double grab. GF seems to be falling a bit behind.
Got one on your right. Keep left. Still there. Still there.
It's not a good idea.
Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the right.
There's GF. I should have went down there.
Got one on your left. Stay right. All clear, all clear.
Should brake a little bit earlier at Skyline because of the drop. too wide. Might take it as well here.
Car on your left. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Yep, I need to get Larry on the straightaway, and then he can block Journey.
I have to go with the line. Next car is the leader. Got one on your right.
So Journey made a mistake on the first turn there.
Still there.
Dropping slightly behind.
Keep left.
Yep, Larry's lifting.
All clear, all clear.
Thank you very much. Yeah, 30 is quicker, I think. Okay, I'm gonna use third now. Just experimenting with fourth gear there. Top race for Mick. Larry might be my attack range, and Journey has a double threat, so it's gonna be interesting. Gonna give him the outside for chase.
Car on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Nah, I don't have it. He has to pass me on the beginning, like middle section of the straightaway, so I can drop back. Otherwise, there's like no way. Ah, too much grass on the inside. Slow exit. Okay, use that next time by. Through quarry bench.
Car on your left. Still there. All clear, all clear. Got one on your left.
Ah,
Clear on the left. Car on your right.
slow down too much there. I
Stay
kinda
left.
hesitated a little bit.
All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
You can go too wide like anywhere on this track, even the downhill, if you have it right. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of looks like, from my perspective, that he's gonna. Like I'm not the side of him, but I'm very close to him. That's why I got a little bit worried.
Got one on your right. Stay left.
Yeah, he went into it a little bit too hot.
Keep left.
Almost spun it. See what's going on behind us.
Still there. Hold your line.
Dominic, Ryan, John, Harry. Still a long way away.
Still there. Keep left. Clear on the right.
I think this is not a league race. You don't have to save fuel or crap or
On your right.
anything.
Clear on the right.
And it's for the lead, so just do it. Looks like Jeff has dropped off. Probably made a mistake.
Well, we survived it both.
We're shot the exit. I almost crashed there. I got the divot. Jeff probably followed my line and crashed. I don't know. See if I can make a move here. No, not really. Brake a little bit too early, actually. I mean, we got an 8-second gap to the next spec. So we can do whatever we want except crash. This might be a bit too early for a mountain top pass. I'll leave that on the last lap. If I do have a chance. Yep, it's now me on the opposite. Offensive, I meant.
Car on your left. Stay right.
With
Clear on
double
the left.
drop, you can reach 212 or 13 here. Before braking.
There you go,
Oh,
man.
it's too
You're
loose
now
on
the
the
leader. 2 to
entry,
go
but
this time
it's
by.
stick, so I guess it's fine. Too quick on entry there. Almost overshot it. Slow down extra bit mid-turn. With the heavy wheel, it keeps giving me an impression that I have more front grip, like more turn in than I used to. But that's not the case actually. Journey is gone. Yeah, basically. Yeah, both Corbin and the cutting became a turn 2 and turn 4 if you are familiar with the names. Become a very speed sensitive turn in this car. I mean, with heavier, bigger, more powerful cars, you can totally mess up a little bit and it won't lose you too much time. But in these cars, the margin of error is pretty small. If you get it wrong, you lose a lot of time. little bit too much to the inside there. Kind of hindered my speed a little bit.
Car on your right. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Yep, this is the case where there's possibility that I put another offense here.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, it's not a lot of chance, but it's possible. I brake really hard there, and he still got my outside. Yep, he had a better run on the last turn this time.
White flag, one more lap to go.
He is back
Good
in the
job,
drop
the next
range.
car is the leader.
Yep, a move is definitely going to be made here. Not the mountain top.
Car on your left. Stay right. All clear, all clear.
I'll figure out a way how to get him on the straight place. Oh, he had a really good run for the cutting there. I feel like he probably won't dare move on the mountain. Like he won't go for it. It's a little bit too much. Need a lot of guts to do it. I mean, I'm totally ready for it, but. A little bit too slow through there. He didn't have a very good run either. A little bit wiggle on the exit. Might be a little bit slower. Ernie's gonna have a double drop now. See how is this going to play out. I'll try something new this time.
Car on your left. Stay right. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the left. There's the checker flag.
Yeah, there's not much
Good,
chance.
Great job, driver.
Well done, buddy. Hey, good race. That was a lot of fun.
Well, I like this track, but I really hate that last corner.
The last corner coming off the mountain.
No, the last corner, the last left-hander just before the start-finish line.
Oh, that one.
I don't know why I always spin out at that place.
Just run wide.
Oh, I lose the rear.
Oh.
I was up in fourth place, gaining on Yerney, and I had to spin out at that place.
Which part of it are you losing it? Entry or exit?
I'd say right in the middle.
Right in the middle. So both last turn and the first turn are like not a typical corner because this is a straight circuit, and there's only camber on the inside half of the track, so the outside half is flat. So like because there's a camber change in the middle, like if you carry too much speed, you might upset the car. That is a possibility.
How much front rebound do you run?
Huh?
Just curious on his setup, how much front rebound he's using.
0.
So I'm at 4. Just enough that you can use a little bit of throttle on corner exit and it kind of settles the car.
Actually, when I look back at the replay, it started sliding before N3.
Oh.
Like going in, really.
Jump time?
Yep, jump.
How are you guys doing the jump?
No, that's mandatory at Bathurst, right?
I've never done it. I've seen people do it, but I've never actually done it.
Yeah, it's actually kind of boring with the SRF because you can do it and you can land your car and you won't have any damage.
Yeah, it's still a little bit tricky. Like I'm having a little bit of trouble landing it, probably because I have like no damper, or maybe my rear ride height is too low. I mean, other cars like it's really tough to land it. V8 supercars is easy to land here. Like maybe that jump was designed for V8 supercars.
Oh, now I'm really pissed. I lost 1 iRating.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
That's nice. I just watched you.
Yeah. You can't go flat when you're landing. You have to lift a little bit when landing. Otherwise, it's gonna bottom out and then you'll spin.
Okay.
I don't know. I've done it fully flat every.
All right, man. That's it. The race is over.
Results.
Yeah, for me, I can't land it with full throttle.
It was funny because the last full speed we all went for the jump, and the only one that didn't make it was Jeff. He just stuck in the wall.
That's funny.
All right, that's it. Go.
Well, that was a fun race, but Winchy, you scare me sometimes. I kept getting the call, like car on left on that last lap, and I think you were just sort of filling my mirrors, but I kept getting the call, so I weren't sure if you were really coming at me going up the hill.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing the David Gasper's thing, just attack anytime, since it's for the lead anyway.
Like I didn't think you'd actually go as we were through the tight kink on the way up the hill. I didn't think you'd actually go there, but I got the spotter call, and I was like, "Oh my God, is he really gonna go?" So that's why I backed out just a little bit, and all of a sudden we're crawling up the hill, and Yerny caught us. Yeah. What I was really trying to do in the previous lap and up to that point was to not let Yerny catch us. And we let him catch us.
No, I mean, like, it's better for a lead anyway. Like, I mean, if I won't
some time in the skyline.
What's that?
I gain a lot of time in the skyline.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of want you to catch us to give you a chance to make this even more messier. That was the
plan. No way,
I'm
evil. If he falls back, I don't want to give him any chance.
But it was a tough race.
Yeah,
it was.
Turn 4 is definitely a passing spot. So, yeah, I tried there. I braked a little bit too much. I slowed down too much. But yeah, also an intense one.
Yeah, it's the two killer spots for me are the same as for everybody, right? I don't even know what numbers they are. The kink at the top of the hill, and then the one leading on to the back straight. And you happen to be behind me both times. I almost screwed those up.
Yeah, you almost spawned there.
So yeah, the opening lap, the opening lap, I did it at the top of the hill and went off wide on the grass there.
Yeah, that was spooky. If you did it on the last lap there, I would have passed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping for more draft on the last lap, but it didn't work.
Yeah, you fall behind too much.
I had a good enough run on the last lap to catch Wenshi going on the back straight, and I just wanted to make sure I didn't give you a good enough draft to have all three of us come together.
Yeah.
On the last lap, I kind of want to try something new, so I give you the inside of the chase. I guess that was a mistake.
I had seen Maurizio do that in a race earlier today. Three of us basically came. All three of us had a great run together coming out of that last corner onto that straightaway. And even though he started out in the front of that, the rest of us had a draft. He got a side draft, ended up side by side going in, and had a great line on the braking point and turning in there. That I think that's the only way to own that corner on the last lap.
Yeah, I mean, I actually tried that. I think it was what's it called? Second to last lap, was it? I kind
Yeah. Second to
of
last, you gave me the right side.
yeah. I mean, you dropped past me, and then I dropped you again. I got speed, and then I tried to dive on you, but I didn't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think I had you clear on me, and that was one of those spots too where I got the call, and I wasn't sure if you were coming back at me, so I gave a ton of room to the apex. And by the time I looked in my mirror, because I'm not on VR, I'm just on a 3 screen that I can't quite see next to me, and I couldn't tell if you were there until after we had cleared the corner.
Yeah. Are you using Cruci for iRacing default?
Just the default.
Default. I was actually side by side with you there, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I under that situation, I always get too scared running into the car outside, so I always slow down too much and end up losing it. Yeah, that was intense. It's gonna be a lot like this. No,
Yeah.
wait. In the weekend.
Yeah, with
in the
those kind of situations, my default is always to give the room, even if I'm not sure if the car is going to stay there.
Yeah.
Just in case the guy is there.
I mean, sometimes in iRacing, if the car like when bump drafting, even if he's too close to you, a little bit on the left or a little bit on the right, iRacing is gonna give you the call. So yeah, that's the case.
You can change it in the ini files, I think, because I reduced mine. Or increased, I think, from like 25 centimeters to half a meter for the call.
I want to go back and see how bad lap 1 looked going across the top.
Did you get a big understeer there? I mean, I don't usually have that there unless I'm in a draft.
What's that?
I mean, like you got on the grass on lap 1. Did you have a big understeer on the corner prior?
A little bit, yeah. I just turned in a little bit late, and I got a bit of understeer, and I knew that I didn't want to high center that curb, so I just sort of washed out a little bit and then brought it back on straight rather than looping the car. Because I haven't done it this week, but in the past I know that if you have a bit of turn in, a little bit of wheel on that curbing too hard, sometimes you can loop the car.
Yeah.
I don't want to take out the whole field on the first lap.
You mean the inside or the outside?
What's that? On the outside. Like I did,
outside.
it understeered. It started to push out. When it started to push, I kind of made sure that it just kind of went straight. I didn't want to high center the curb.
I see. Yeah, you don't want to bottom out there. Then you're done. Like if you have two wheels on it, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Although I will say on turn 2, on the opening lap, when I came up the inside of Yerny there, I did catch too much of that inside curb, just on the opening lap on that first right-hander starting up the mountain there.
Yeah,
that
happened to me too sometime.
What gear do you use for that second turn?
What's that?
What gear do you use in turn 2, the uphill right-hander?
I'm still using third. I think there's a way to get away with fourth, but I haven't been able to.
Yeah, I've been using Ford, but you really have to nail the entry, because if you're too slow, you lose time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you have the line perfect, when you get on gas, it's right on the torque peak of the car. But if you're a little bit too slow, it's a big uphill, so you lose a lot of speed. Yeah. Yeah, I tried fourth the first 5 laps this race, I think. And I switched back to third. But then if you try third there, because You know, it's just you don't reduce too much speed there. There's a high chance that like you won't get into gear because it is not long enough.
I lose, I think, 1/10 if I go to third gear compared to fourth, but it add into the cutting.
Interesting. But then you have to get the line like absolutely right, or you just can't do it.
Yeah, if it's 2 cars, then third is better.
All right, exciting race. I don't know. Are you all up for next one?
I think I'm done for the day. Thanks
Yeah,
for the
I'm
great
probably
race,
done
guys.
for the day. That was fun.
Yeah.
See you around.
Yeah.
We'll see you
ya.
guys.